good afternoon, everybody. It's been 3 weeks since my last video, but I'm officially living in Kentucky. I officially have a start date for my new job, and I am getting married in like 2 days on Halloween. So I am very, very excited. I got a lot of shit going on, but that does not mean that I will not show you guys and keep you updated with the shit that I've been getting through the post, among other assorted stores and shit like that. So I didn't want to get even more behind than I already am. Words cannot express how far I am behind you with showing you guys CDs and vinyl, but yeah, I can't do that right now. I need to make a dent in my CD population because it's getting out of hand. But before I do that, I am going to show you 3 tapes that I got from my fucking ride or die. Josh Armijo, Runnerjma, Partner in War, Sexy Man. He sent me 3 cassettes. I think for my birthday. That's what he said. So yeah, they were birthday cassettes, and one of these I am not familiar with, but the other 2 I have heard online and are very, very good. So this is a 3-way split right here. If it would focus, that would be marvelous. I don't know. It's a 3-way split. Lord of Depression, Infernal Sacrament, and Tetragrammaton. Tetragrammaton I am familiar with. God damn you, focus. Okay, I'll just move on. It's fine. Red tape here. I'm not familiar. I don't know cassette lingo, so if there's a word for this, like, type of cassette tape, then tell me. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And then I got Helvetron. Phone, I'm going to really need you to focus, because if you don't, this is just going to be fucking totally pointless. There we go. Helvetron. Death Scroll of 7 Hells and its Infernal Majesty. Slipcase right there. And that is the side. Very, very cool. This is black. The cassette is black. I looked at it a minute ago. I've looked at all of these quite a few times because they are all really fucking cool looking. I'm not going to show you the cards or anything simply because they are mainly just lyrics and stuff, and I kind of have to fly through this or else my phone will cut me off because my phone's a dick. This is Tetragrammaton. Typhonian Wormhole's Indecipherable Anti-Structural Formula. Quite a mouthful there, and I guess that is the indecipherable anti-structural formula. Look at them. White tape. Very, very cool. 2 of these, the Helvetron and the Tetragrammaton, came with patches. Tetragrammaton and Helvetron. Whenever I decide to actually finally fucking make a vest, bet your ass these are going on that vest. So, Josh, thank you so much from the bottom of my little black crispy heart. Thank you. And I love you to death, and I have no doubt in my mind that we will be talking sometime today. So, okay, moving on. CD time. Achilles, The Dreaming Eye. 2015 release. Definitely in the top 10, probably. Unreal. So fucking good, black metal. I am a little late to the party on this one, unfortunately, because this album came out pretty early in the year, if I'm not mistaken, and I just got around to listening to it all the way through multiple times, and I need this shit on vinyl because it's really good. So there's the artwork there. Totally fucking killer artwork. This is a 2-man duo, I guess, and the guy who pretty much plays everything except for the drums is the guy from Nightbringer. If you are familiar with Nightbringer, you will also enjoy Achilles. So, little fold-out sheet here. Not really a booklet because it's not pages. It just kind of opens once, and you got your lyrics. Very, very cool stuff indeed. I'm not familiar enough with this album to give you any one song. Just listen to this whole album. Like I said, it's called The Dreaming Eye, and it's really fucking good. Debbie Morty, check that shit out. Awesome shit. And I also should mention I got this from Pale Horse Recordings. It's a Texas-based distro that I would not know about if not for Josh. So again, Josh, thank you so much, because 9 of these CDs came from there. Less than $80 too, so hell yeah. This album, however, did not. This came from a half-price books for like $2 fucking. This is Black Funeral, Waves of Weeping. When I saw this, this was a blind buy. The only reason I knew about this is because Mike Seatown seems to worship this band, and for good reason too, because it's very, very fucking good. So I bought it based on his recommendation to. Well, it wasn't. He didn't really recommend it to me personally. He indirectly recommended it to me by recommending it to everybody. So, yeah, Black Funeral, Waves of Weeping. This shit is so fucking harsh and noisy and apocalyptic. Black metal. So you got on the CD here, there's two winged gentlemen holding hands. You got sort of tree of names. You got lyrics on the inside. And I would like to point out this is a Season of Mist album, meaning there was a sticker here. And look, I got it off with little to no remaining residue. So, hell yeah, I deserve a plaque with my name on that plaque. So, Black Funeral, Waves of Weeping, check that shit out. If you are brand new to black metal, do not check this out because it will scare you away from black metal. More Pale Horse recordings. The next, like, 6 of these come from Pale Horse recordings. So, Burzum, self-titled debut with the Ask EP included with this. And each of these Burzum CDs were like $9. So I did actually pretty much wipe the guy out of every single CD that I bought. But who knows? He might restock. But Pale Horse Recordings, awesome. So yeah, everyone knows what this is. Everyone knows the art. Everyone knows the music. So yeah, I mean, I really shouldn't have to tell you to listen to any specific songs, but if you are brand new to black metal, even if you're brand new to black metal, you should know this shit. But if you don't, for some reason, please listen to the song War and My Journey to the Stars. Those are my two personal favorites. And you got the EP artwork on the CD there. So, very, very cool stuff. I absolutely love Burzum. This might be my favorite Burzum album, but it for sure is tied with 2 others as my favorite Burzum album. This is one of them it's tied with. This is Det Som Ingang Var. This, like I said, it could be my favorite Burzum album. I don't quite know because I'm torn between 3. So, there's the back. There's the inside, lyrics, CD. Bearded gentleman, who is much manlier than I. But yeah, this album is unreal. Key to the Gate, one of the best Burzum songs in my opinion. So, good fucking shit, guys. Good shit. And the other one I'm torn between, this is Philosophum. Unreal. If you know Burzum, you know Dunkelheit, the first song on this, because it's, I mean, there are no words. It's one of the best fucking black metal songs of all time in my opinion. So, the very first track on this thing, if you for some reason again don't know this, listen to that song. It's really fucking cool. So, there's the inside CD. A little picture of a fucking horse. You got on here, this actually comes with a booklet instead of like a fold out lyric thing on the panels of the digipack. So, yeah, very, very good shit. If you guys can hear dogs barking, I'm so sorry. There's not really anything I can do about it. I got this next CD at FYE for $4. Necroticism, Descanting the Insalubrious. How does one not love early Carcass? I mean, it's like, goddamn. The mailman is here, and he's actually carrying a box, presumably for me. That's exciting. That's so exciting. Fucking dogs, I swear to God. I'm gonna, I love animals. I love dogs. But God damn it. Carcass, Necroticism, Descanting the Insalubrious. The third Carcass album, and this is really the last Carcass album before they went really fucking weird. Because obviously Reek of Putrefaction is just crazy fucking grindy, grindcore, gore grind nonsense. And then Symphonies of Sickness was also kind of like that, but it was a lot more structured, I want to say. I don't know if that's the right word or not. But and then there's this, and it seems like Symphonies of Sickness was a perfect bridge in between Reputrefaction and this. But everyone knows this album, and from what research I have done, this is an original pressing of Necroticism, Descanting, and Salubrious, and I got it for $4, so that's cool. See inside there. If this is not the color CD that is typical to the original, please let me know, because I don't want to sound like a fucking idiot. But yeah, very, very, very good shit. I do love this album. And people who have a gripe with it can kiss my dick. So, yeah, moving on. Dark Throne, Under a Funeral Moon. This is the first Dark Throne I ever heard. Actually, the sixth song on this album, Under a Funeral Moon, is the first Dark Throne I ever heard. And at the time, I did not really like it, but I was also like 14, so it took me maybe a year later, and I went back and I was like, yeah. But I think when I went back, I listened to Natasha and Eternal Sleep, which again is just fucking unreal good. So yeah, everyone knows early Dark Throne. Not very many riffs per song, but that simplicity keeps it memorable and keeps it catchy. And yeah, so really, really good shit. Dark Throne. I don't gotta go on. Transylvanian Hunger. It's not quite as good as the Under a Funeral Moon, in my opinion, but it is one of the first 5 Dark Throne albums, and the first 5, Soulside Journey through Panzerfaust, are some of the best black metal albums ever. And I know Soulside Journey is not a black metal album, but what it is a good Dark Throne album, and that's what I was talking about. And this is the last of the good Dark Throne albums, and all of these were like $8, guys, so fuck. Panzerfaust. I don't call many albums necro because I think it kind of sounds silly, but this album is necro as fuck. This, and say Live in Leipzig, the Mayhem Live album, necro. This album is so fucking harsh and raw, but the vocals are so loud in the mix, and they're so abrasive, and my fiance especially hates this one, so it's good. But this is unholy black metal, and Dark Throne is the most hated band in the world, which is a shame because they are very good, or they were very good at one time. But Quintessence, that fucking song, listen to that shit, sexy. See inside, Candles, CD, Moonfog, thankfully not in a digipack. That's all I gotta say. This might be my favorite of everything. Musically, this might be my favorite of everything. Leviathan, split with Zaster. Unreal. Totally fucking unreal. This is my absolute favorite Zaster material is on this split. One of my favorite Leviathan songs, Unfailing Fall Into Naught. One of my favorite Leviathan songs is on this split. Motherfucker, I love this split. It's so fucking good. And I got this for $6. $6. What a steal. There's the back. That's the back. It's the front. There's the inside. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. This is so fucking good. And the CD I bought with this, actually I'll show that one last because it's kind of like special packaging, and save the best for last. So listen to this. Please listen to this. It's just Zaster and Leviathan split. There's no actual title for the split as far as I can find online. So fucking good. More Leviathan for you. This is a Silhouette and Splinters. This is the ambient album, and this is actually going to be my wedding music. I'm playing this in the background of the ceremony itself, which is a good compromise because it is Leviathan, but it is not black metal. So yeah, I'll be able to say that I had Leviathan playing at my wedding. Very fucking cool. There's the back there. In terms of Leviathan albums, this is the one I listen to the least, but that's just because it's not metal. It's just basically dark ambient noises, which is good for certain things, but not driving. It's not really good for driving. It's not really good for doing shit around the house. I mean, this is good for maybe sleeping, laying down, going to sleep. That's pretty much what this is good for. But Leviathan, A Silhouette and Splinters, awesome artwork. It's Leviathan. You know how I feel about Leviathan. More Leviathan. This is True Trader, True Horror. Finally, I have this on CD. Jesus. Spotglass Moon, very, very cool. This has one of my favorite Leviathan songs on it as well as my favorite Leviathan song title, which is Every Orifice Yawning Her Price. Not only is that the best song title on the album, that is the best song on this album. That song is totally fucking unreal. More spot gloss on the inside, everywhere, spot gloss everywhere, on the front, spot gloss, on the back, spot gloss. It's really good. It's so fucking good, and I'm so happy to finally have it on CD. Finally. Half price books. $2. Mystic Circle. Oh my god, look at that album cover. You know, when I first saw this, I almost mistaked it for... I almost mistook it for a rap album. Just at very first glance, I saw the logo, and, you know, maybe ICP wannabes, I don't know. But don't dismiss this because of the album cover. This is so fucking good. It's German, sort of epic, melodic black metal. And I don't like melodic black metal usually, but this is about like castles and dragons and shit. The song The Dragon Slayer is my favorite song on this thing. It's so good. Please listen to this. Mystic Circle. The album's called Drachenblut, which I assume translate to like dragon blood, I guess? Maybe? Mystic Circle. Terrible album cover. When I saw this on Discogs, there was actually an alternate album cover, and it was a lot cooler than this. I don't know why they wouldn't just use that. But, look at this guy. Look at this guy. That guy looks so black metal. I don't know. Last one I got from Pale Horse. Satanic War Master. Strength and Honor. This is the first Satanic War Master album. And it is very, very good indeed. I actually like what this one says on the inside here. The CD. It's just kind of funny because you can tell that whoever wrote this is really pissed. It says, those who sign with Jewish money-making labels just to get their bastard asses advertised in magazines and marketed along with the most ridiculous, trendy crap to the brainless masses. Somebody is very upset with the current state of black metal. Satanic War Master. Strength and Honor. Northern Heritage. So fucking good. I absolutely love this album. And the last album that I'm going to show you. This is the one I said I got alongside with the Disaster split. And this is another Leviathan split, but this is special sexy fucking packaging. This is the split with Acherontis. This is the A5 version of Sic Luciet Lux. I don't know, I probably butchered that, and I don't really know what it translates to. But you see the band logos, Baphomet, title right there. There's the back, song titles. This was released on Zyklon B Productions. And what a gorgeous, gorgeous job they did on this. And I'll show you what this comes with. Leviathan sticker, big Leviathan sticker, big Acherontis sticker. Obviously these are never going on anything. I'm going to keep these with the packaging. And on the inside here, there's a razor blade glued to the inside of the front cover. And plain black CD. Seriously, this is probably the most gorgeous CD packaging that I've ever seen. Definitely the most gorgeous CD packaging in my collection. And the only other A5 digipack that I immediately need is the Caladan Brood Echoes of Battle, because from what I've seen, that thing is gorgeous too. I do have another A5 digipack coming in the mail, and I will show that eventually, but for now, this is seriously the most gorgeous CD packaging that I own. So that's Leviathan split with Acherontis. Not quite as good musically as the split with Zaster, but it's nearly there. I'm so pleased to own this. It's so fucking good. So, check this shit out, kiddies. It's black metal. Good black metal. So that's all I got. That's all I'm going to show you in this video. I have so much more shit to show you. It's unreal. I have hundreds of items to show. At least that's how it seems. But those are for future videos. So, guys, that's all I'm going to show for now. I should have my own place in the next couple weeks, meaning I will be able to make videos more frequently, which I am looking forward to. So, until then, bear with me. I know I've been a fucking terrible, least punctual YouTuber of all time. Please, please, bear with me. I'm trying. So, I will be back very, very soon. I'll do whatever I can to make a video if things get dragged out. But, yeah, until then, guys, stay tuned and take care.